back from taking Matt to school, and this morning, I don't know, I had this craving to cook, Filipino breakfast. So what I had today was, is a daing ng bangus, which is milkfish. So the one I got for this morning, it came in a bat like this. There's like 4 pieces in there. So I took it out overnight, so it's defrosted, and now I'm just draining a little bit of the marinade, like the vinegar and stuff, before I put it. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. But to go along with that, I'm cooking rice, and then I had a craving for a salted egg with tomatoes, and I think that would go really well with it. So I got the duck eggs, and I'm gonna do 2 because the recipe calls for 2. I've never done it before. My dad, he would always, not always, but he would make it, but I wouldn't want to try it because I'm like, oh, it's a duck egg. And I just didn't like the saltiness. But you mix it with tomatoes, and there's some recipes that call for onions, which you can do too. But I don't want to have onion breath today, so I will just do the onions and the tomato. And then it calls for a teaspoon of fish sauce or patis. So again, I've never tried this, but they said to cut the egg in half. Well, that's what the recipe says. So I will go ahead and do that. Ooh. So it looks like that. It's like a hard-boiled egg, but salted. It's more fun. And okay, that's one. Then I'll do the other one. Softer, or it wasn't like a clean one. So I'm gonna, then they said to scoop it out into the bowl. Trying not to get some of that cracked eggshell. But eggshell. Where to go? Oh. So that the yolk is a little creamy like, so I'll put that in the compost. Looking, oh, I just heard an eggshell go in there. What is that? Excuse me. All right, that was a big piece of eggshell. So I'm just gonna take some kitchen scissors that I only use for food, and I'm just gonna chop it up into little bits, or cut it up into little bits. Ooh, I could tell it's super creamy. I mean, I'm surprised the recipe calls for a little bit of fish sauce. All, you know, knowing that the duck eggs are supposed to be salty already, but maybe to give it that umami flavor. So I'll follow the recipe. One calls for soy sauce and another one calls for patis or fish sauce. I'll go with patis. So the recipe calls for 2 medium tomatoes to be chopped. I got 2 large ones because I like tomatoes. I like a lot of tomatoes with my air fried fish. So the fish I got is boneless, and my favorite part is the stomach, the black part. Ooh, so good. Wait, is this boneless? Let me. Yep, boneless. So if you like that, get the boneless one. And then this one is the baby one, so they're smaller than the usual ones I get. So I'm gonna just chop this tomato. We're gonna put that in there. I would cook some eggs, fried egg, but this is already an egg, so there we go. Right? Granted, it's not gonna have the egg yolk on my rice, but that's okay. I haven't tried this brand before of the bangos. It's Kapuso brand. Hopefully the timpla, or the taste of it, is sour enough, because sometimes the fish, even though they say it's marinated, it's not so sour. So hopefully, or if not, then I'll just add a little bit more vinegar, spicy vinegar. Tomato is looking like it's a lot, but that's okay, because I'm not gonna eat a lot of rice with it, just enough, or even a little less. That's why I have a lot of tomatoes, because that'll be kind of like my rice. Let's make it low carb. My frozen shoulder is, ooh, he was acting up last night. Yeah, the ratio is off, but that's okay. Give it a mix. And then I'll add the fish sauce. Should have started the fish already. So in the air fryer, I usually put it on 400 degrees and I cook it for 12 minutes, and it should be good. Especially if the air fryer hasn't been warmed up yet, so I give it that little extra time to get it warm. So this is what it's looking like. You can hardly see the tomatoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a mix. So yeah, the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of fish sauce or patis. So I have this one, the squid brand. I mean, I think because I put a lot of tomatoes, maybe I'll put a tablespoon. I'm just gonna use this, or we'll see. Okay, toss it. We'll just give it a little taste. I'll just again, it's my first time trying this, so okay. Ooh. Okay, it's not salty. Maybe I'll add some more patis. Hold on. Got a new spoon. I'll do another tablespoon because it's, you know, the tomatoes are juicy too, so it's getting a little watery now. So I'm just gonna toss it again. Give it a taste. Got my old spoon. some people, they say they eat it with just plain rice, but it's this salted egg tomato salad is good for grilled meats or fried fish. So okay, I could use a little bit more, more fish sauce. There's a little bit more. Okay, I think that'll be good. And if I need more, then I'll just put it on my plate for my own serving. So I'm gonna see if my mother-in-law wants to try this. I know she likes fish, so this could be her breakfast as well once she wakes up. All right, so that's it. So now I'm just gonna put the fish in the air fryer. It's like 12 minutes. The rice is still cooking, and it has like 11 minutes, so it should be on time. All right, the fish is done. So that's what it's looking like. They're a little smaller. Granted, they are babies. So maybe I'll eat the other half or another one. I got my rice and I got the tomato, salted tomato salad. And yep, we'll see how this tastes. So I forgot to mention, so the head part is pretty crispy, so you could eat that. You could eat all of it. Excuse me, including, you know, the fish head bones or whatever, because they're crispy enough. That's good. With a little egg. So before I open up a package, let me just show you Maddie's latest Lego creation. It's the hibiscus one. It's so pretty. So he did that. And then there's the car one he did. And then he did a bamboo one. And then that little challenger one right there. And then his next one is going to be this Bronco one. Yeah, he's just been into assembling Lego stuff lately. It's like a stress reliever for him. So I've been on a hunt for a blanket. Because yeah, ever since I got sick and apparently I was anemic, maybe I still am, I don't know, what do you call it, I've been super cold, and so my blanket in our bed, we have separate blankets because Ted is fine with this one blanket from Costco. It's like it's Sherpa on the other side, and the other side is, I don't know what it is, but and he's good enough with that. For me, I had bought a blanket from IKEA, which I was trying to get, you know, like the same one that I had in our other house, because that was so soft and it was nice. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. And so we went, and I went to go look for it, and I thought maybe it's the same one, but after washing it, it's not even as soft as the first one I had. So I've been dealing with it. I've been, you know, using it. And then because the thing is still rough, like on my skin, and I've been having some nerve issues, I believe. It may be from menopause, it may be from diabetes, neuropathy, I don't know. But it, like, especially on my thighs, you know, like it just, if you rub on it, it just feels like you're scraping glass on it. It's, now it's getting better. I've been doing red light therapy on it almost every night. It's part of my daily routine, daily nightly routine. And so then one day during a get-together with my friends, one of the girls, she had mentioned that one of her best buys was buying this blanket from Costco. It's the Fryer. It's a Fryer brand, I think. Yeah, Fryer. Insert picture. And she said it was like one of the best purchases she ever made. It's so comfortable. So I'm like, ooh, I have to get it. So I went to one Costco. They didn't have it. And then I went to another one and boom, I found it. And so of course I got it. I got a queen size one because sometimes I like to have like a lot of blanket on me. And you know, if I wanted to cover the bed, although the bed is a California king, well, I guess it's not going to cover it. Maybe just to top it off, it would look nice. So yeah, it was, again, I think it was like, it's a Sherpa material, but man, when I washed it, of course, before using it, it's pretty big. And I think our washing machine drum is, not a big load one. And so when it got wet, it got super heavy, right? And again, I have my frozen arm, so it's kind of weak. And I was trying to transfer it to the dryer. And, you know, I mean, good thing the dryer is like right across from it. And so I was just trying to, you know, put one end in there and then try to carry the other end to put it in the dryer. And it took like 3 dryer times to do it, to dry it up. And then when it came out, I noticed that there was like some, it felt like crusty parts of it. So I don't know if maybe, you know, because like each time I would try to turn it around so like it would be evenly dried, but maybe there was some parts that didn't get fully dried, or I don't know what happened. So in any case, I was using it, and all I had to do was just kind of like rub it off, and then it would be nice and soft. And then so I was using it for a few nights, and I realized that it is heavy even when it's dry. And then you know, again with my frozen arm, so I would like lift it, and I would like, ow, because like it's heavy for me to lift. And it just became a nuisance. So I asked Matt if he wanted, because I know he loves being hot in the bed, and so he took it. So I went back to the IKEA comforter. Brings me now, so you know, on Instagram there's always, I don't know, you know, Big Brother's always listening. So for whatever reason, all these blanket commercials ads start coming up on my feed. And I know there's one, I think it's called The Cloud, but the one that I went with, so here's my third chance of finding the perfect blanket, is from Mellow. So it took a while for it to come in, probably like 2 weeks. I don't know if that's a while, but you know, that's fine. I was, you know, patient. So let me open this up. So okay, what is that? Comes with, what is this, 20% off your next order. We will see if I get another one. Okay, so so weak. I'm just kidding. Comes in a case or a bag. Oh God, is this gonna expand on me? So it's like this. Okay. So, oh, I could probably keep this bag for something. Store it in a closet. There's a zipper, a cylindrical, kind of like a sleeping bag. Oh. Comes in some plastic. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Ow. Feels right there. Yeah, it feels softer than my current IKEA blanket. Yeah, because sometimes when my thighs, the skin is a little more sensitive, because sometimes it can be more sensitive than, you know, a regular night. Oh gosh, it's just so uncomfortable. I'll just say that. So let me pull this out. Ta-da-da! Okay. Put that in there. Pull this off. Ow. It's my left arm. That's bad. Good thing it's not my right, because I'm a right-handed person. And wow. It feels... Unroll it. Is it gonna expand? I'm trying to see where that zipper thing is. What is this? Tag. Okay. Oh, it's like a clear kind of tag, not like the paper ones. And so it says, what does it say? Classic Cloud Comforter. Made in China. Washing instructions. What? I could put it in the wash. Yeah, I could put it in the wash. Although it's just little symbols. But there's no X over it, so I don't think it, oh, you can't iron it. And I think it's a dryer. So, okay. But again, why did it tell me about zipping? Oh man, it's... Ooh. All right, well, I'm gonna go put this in the washing machine so I can use it tonight. Ooh, it is soft. Yeah, so I'll keep this bag, and if I really like this mellow, I'll roll up my IKEA blanket in there and keep it for emergencies. Good morning. Hello, hello. Today is Wednesday. It's a short day for the kids. Yes, it's a short day for the kids. It's not exactly the minimum day, but because minimum day they get out like around 12. This one's like every Wednesday, just like an hour early than the usual schedule. My mother-in-law, she is going to be picked up by her friends, and they'll be going to the casino. And as for myself, well, I can't just go anywhere right now because I pretty much have to wait until they leave, or until she gets picked up, because the dogs will bark at her friends, and I don't want my mother-in-law to try and catch, especially Bo. Bo is the barker for strangers. Lyla, she's just like chilling, just looking what he's doing, you know. She won't do anything. So it's mainly Bo that I have to hold back. So I don't know what time that is, because they said they'll pick her up around 10. But, you know, who knows? It's not like they're in a rush or they have, you know, an appointment to get to or anything. But, I mean, Although they should try to get there early enough so they can stay as long as they want, but head back before it gets dark. So tonight's dinner, because I need a quick dinner, is corned beef and cabbage, Filipino style. So it's not like the traditional corned beef like for St. Patrick's Day. Nope. And then Lyla, our other dog, she has a wellness checkup later today, so we gotta go there. And that's pretty much about it. I cooked adobo. So when I was in the store buying the basics, I saw the chicken legs and I was like, I feel like adobo. Haven't cooked that in a while. So here it is. Here at Lyla's wellness checkup, apparently we're 2 months early. But they sent the email, so I was just following directions. Anyway, Lyla's always so chill, even at the vet. So she's gonna get her heartworm test, something like that. So apparently she weighs 7.3 pounds. Are they gonna do it again? Oh. Because she's under 10 pounds, so they're gonna weigh her again. I'm not liking the smell in here today. Today is Lyla's birthday, so we are going to make a quick stop to Costco to grab some steaks. So that means we gotta make a plain one for them. Yeah. So yeah, quick. Here's our Costco haul. Steaks are still expensive. Surprised they have these eggs over here. And broccoli. Look what Lyla got for her birthday. A pool table. Today is January 15th. Don't mind the pee pads. But January 15th. So she is 2 years old. In dog year, she's 14. So we have steak for dinner. Aww. Okay. More steak? Here, Lyla. Steak.
Nope, not for you, Bo.
Yes. And then we also have corn. And there's the other steaks from humans. Wow, and some roasted broccoli. Wow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lyla. Happy birthday to you. Here, Lyla. Yeah. Easy. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop if she pushes it.
Let's just put it on the floor.
Okay. Okay, let's put on the floor with the rest of the food. Over there. Yep. Yay. Eat up. Eat up, girlfriend. You need more bounce. Did you like it, Lyla? Did ya? Did ya? Bo's turn.